Okay, I've got the Swash here, and I've checked for Loctite everywhere. Seems to be pretty good Loctite from the factory. But frankly, I have to say that I'm quite happy with this Swash plate. There's no slop. I don't see any friction anywhere. It's very smooth. The bearings were quite good. So I hope it'll give me some good results when I start flying this. Pretty neat for the money. So let's go ahead and start placing this. Okay, the longer one is the elevator one. Go ahead and fix this. Okay, I need to show you something here. Again, let me pull this out here. You can see the link actually goes across in one certain way only. I can see that the shine side, or rather the B side, is this way. So please go ahead and turn it the other way by giving it half a turn. Same here across, which I'm going to go ahead and give it a half a turn. Half a turn. If you're tightening it, tighten it everywhere. Don't loosen and tighten at one place. So this seems to be fine. Again, I'm going to give it a very slight angle in the direction of the Swash ball. Yeah, here we have it. I think the Swash is fixed here. Now in the next segment, we'll go ahead and start fixing the anti-rotation guide here and the canopy grommets. Maybe the canopy mounts can come in later, but I'll go ahead and fix the anti-rotation unit in place now. Hi, just to tell you that I'm going to remove the Swash. I'm not going to fix the anti-rotation unit right now. I'm going to start fixing the wirings first, because it's very easy for me to move around and fix the wirings across so that the entire job looks pretty neat. Because once you start fixing up the head and the Swash, it's very tough to start doing a wiring job. So I'll start doing the wiring job now. I'll use basically, let me show you if I have some here. Once again, let me come back to you. Yeah, here I'm back. I'm going to use some of the small tie wraps to secure the wiring of the servos. If you look closely, there are certain gaps given across over here. This is actually for the tie wraps. So I'll go ahead and use that, and maybe this is one of the units that I'm going to use. But in any case, it's quite easy even here. So the wire comes down. I'll place the receiver here. I'll place the gyro on the top. Yes, another way is, see, there are two ways you can fix the tailbone. The tailbone can be fixed in this direction or in the reverse direction, and where the flat surface is at the bottom. And many people also would like to prefer putting across the gyro in this direction, only because it is safe during a crash. But I'm okay with it. I'll go ahead and fix it on the top, so it's much more easier for me to show you the settings of the gyro. But if you want to be safe later, you can actually go ahead and fix it here, because the first thing that happens in a crash is a boom strike. And maybe, who knows, the gyro might get hit too. So I'm going to go ahead, remove the Swash, fix up the wiring, put the Swash back again, and we'll get back. Alright, I've gone ahead and fixed the wires. Simply what I've done is I've gone ahead and used a tie wrap and fixed the wire here so that it doesn't interfere with on the main shaft. Same thing across over here. We'll do the cleaning up later. Now on this section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start centralizing the servos. I'll pick up my transmitter, power it on, and I've already gone ahead and fixed this, the pitch, aileron, elevator. It's all in place. Go ahead and power up the receiver. Yes, now you can see actually it's moved. So we are going to center the servos. Again, I'm using a spectrum. 50-50. Now let's see where the servos are. Yeah, the servo is almost at the center. This is also at the center. This is not at the center. I'm going to open this up and yep, almost quite close. 90, as I told you earlier, for the to the main shaft. So this seems to be fine. I think I'll go ahead and fix this wash now and the anti-rotation bracket. PP. Alright, I've gone ahead and fixed this wash here. The anti-rotation bracket is already in place. Servos are in place. Again, if you look closely here, I have not placed any screw yet. I'll place that later in all the 3 servos. It's open right now. I've already initiated the AC, switched on the transmitter. Now let us check up for the movement of the servos. Now this is, I'm going to give a positive pitch. I'm going to push the throttle up. All the servos, or rather the swash, should move up. Yes, it's going up, going down. So we have this in place now. Now let us check for ailerons. Or maybe this will also be a better way. Now this is right. Yes, it's going to the right. Left, right. Show this. Right, left. Now let's check for elevator. Now this is forward, backward. It's perfectly fine. Now if by chance, if it is moving in the opposite direction, which I will do that right now, and I'll tell you how to set it if it is in the opposite direction. Okay, I purposely gone ahead and set the elevator in the opposite direction, and I'll tell you how to put it in the right one. I'm pushing the elevator in the front now. You can see the swash is coming back, whereas the swash should have gone front. Again, let me show it. Forward elevator, swash is moving back, it's in the opposite direction. Elevator is back, but the swash is moving in the front direction. So we need to reverse this. For this, you actually need to go across to your swash menu. This is the one. Right now it is on -60. -60. You shift this across to +60 now. Now let's check this out. Let me zoom out. Okay, it's not the right way to show. I'm going to push it front now. Yes, the swash is moving in the front now. This is the right way. Back, swash is moving back. So it's pretty quite simple. Change the swash settings from negative to positive. That's in Spectrum. I think if I'm right in Futaba, it could be 50-50, but I need to pull out a Futaba. I'll try to get a Futaba radio, and also maybe I'll try to show it across to you. Front, back, right, left. Positive pitch or collective, negative. Full collective, full negative. Left, front, back. Alright, this seems to be fine now. Let's go to the next segment.